Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my YouTube channel. That's Onyangolo TV. Today, the case against Paul Gicheru, Ruto's lawyer, kicks off at the ICC, that is Netherlands. Gicheru surrendered himself to the ICC, that is 2nd November 2020. That was after 5 years of warrant of arrest. And a warrant of arrest was issued against Paul Gicheru in 2015, and after 5 years, Paul Gicheru presented himself to the ICC courts at Netherlands. So today, his case kicks off, and today it will be determined that if he has a case to answer. Let's check these facts off. 1. Gicheru was William Ruto and Joshua Sang's lawyer at ICC in the case against humanity that was presented against Deputy President William Ruto. 2. Gicheru is accused of corruptly influencing witnesses in the case against Deputy President William Ruto. But I just have a question for you guys. In whose benefit did Gicheru corruptly influence the witnesses? In whose benefits? It's obvious that Gicheru influences these witnesses in the benefit of Deputy President William Ruto. Remember, Ruto's case was thrown out of ICC in 2016 because of insufficient evidence, which means he did not win that case. The case was only thrown out of the ICC because it was lacking enough evidence against Dr. William Ruto. But the ICC believes Paul Gicheru has a question to answer, and that is a offense against the administration of justice in order to undermine the prosecution case against Deputy President William Ruto. So, ladies and gentlemen, if this is the first time you're bumping onto this channel and you haven't subscribed, please take your few seconds and click the subscribe button. And another thing that I want you to do for me is just click that thumbs up icon. Just click it so that this video can be recommended to a larger viewers. Otherwise, I want to appreciate and give thanks to my subscribers, and I'm really grateful for your support. Without your support, I cannot run this channel. Otherwise, let's proceed with our political analysis. These are what Gicheru is being accused of. 1, he located and cautioned, and he located and contacted the witnesses. 2, he paid them. It is believed that he paid them some amount, or even if not amount, some privileges to those witnesses. And then 3, intimidation of the witnesses. You can remember the base death and several witnesses getting disappearing. Those are the some cases that this Paul Gicheru is going to face. But today's hearing will only serve to determine whether the prosecutor case should proceed to trials or not. It doesn't establish the guilt of Joshua Gicheru. It only determines if the prosecutor case meets water, and should the court proceed with the trial against Paul Gicheru. From the build-up case, it might proceed to the trial. I can't lie about that. From the build-up case, this accusation might proceed to the trial. But I still have a question for you. Why does Ruto does not talk about this issue? Or why is the media houses hiding this from the public? You can recall Atwoli's statement when he said that deputy president will not be on the ballot in 2022. You can recall that very well. I hope he was kidding about this. But why do you think Ruto has been so silent about this, and why don't William Ruto build a campaign around it like they did in 2013 with President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, and they received an overwhelming support that really made the voters to turn out and vote for them so that they can rescue themselves against that case in 2013. In fact, in 2013 is when we had the highest voter turnout that we've never witnessed in this country. But let me update you on what will happen in a scenario where Paul Gicheru is found guilty. One, it will simply mean that William Ruto case will be back. And second thing is that it will be sort of a justice on trial, because it will be like Paul Gicheru and William Ruto colluded so that they could deny the offenders justice. I mean the people that were offended justice. So it will be justice on trial. These are my reason why I think Ruto is not talking about this case. One, in a scenario that Ruto start talking about this case, it will only confirm that it will only confirm one thing, that Atwoli theory that he will not be on the ballot in 2022 is actually a true thing. And how is this going to affect his candidature? We are facing a hotly contested presidential election, and this presidential election might be even determined by the voter turnout. And in a scenario that Ruto start talking about this, it will confirm that Atwoli was actually right, and it might create a picture of Ruto not being the president even if elected in 2022, and it simply means that Ruto will actually face a voter apathy in the near coming general election. That will not augur well with Ruto today. Two, Ruto is hiding this case from the public because he doesn't want the public to know that in a scenario where his lawyer is found guilty, his case actually is going to be back, and most likely is going to be found guilty. So there's nobody that would want such a scenario to happen to them while facing a presidential election like this. Then the third thing is that the only way to confirm a truth is by denying a rumor. So Ruto doesn't want to talk about this rumor, and you actually know that if he talks about this rumor, he's going to reject this rumor. He's going to say that this rumor is not true. But what will happen is that it will, in some way, he will be confirming that these allegations are against Gicheru are actually true, and they are facts. So it simply means that it will be confirming that Paul Gicheru is actually guilty. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for your time and your support, and still I'm sticking on. If you haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button and help me build this channel. Otherwise, have a great day and bye bye.